Have you ever noticed that some people remember you only when they need something? Have you ever sacrificed your rest, your time, your peace, for people who forget you the moment their work is done? If you have felt this, then this story is for you. In a quiet town, surrounded by green fields, there lived a young man named Daniel. Everyone in the town knew him. If someone needed help, they called Daniel. If someone needed to move furniture, they called Daniel. If someone needed someone to listen, they called Daniel. And Daniel never said no. At first, people praised him. They called him kind. They called him generous. Daniel believed helping others made him a better person. But slowly, something began to change. Daniel's own life started falling apart. His fence was broken, his roof leaked, his garden dried, but he had no time to fix them, because he was always busy fixing everyone else's problems. Every night, he returned home tired, not just in body, but in mind. And still, he told himself, one day, people will remember my kindness. But that day never came. One evening, dark clouds gathered in the sky. A heavy storm was coming. People rushed to protect their homes. And Daniel ran to help a friend. They worked quickly, covering tools, moving equipment. But Daniel forgot his own house. That night, the storm destroyed his garden. Daniel sat in the rain, staring at the damage. For the first time, he felt something inside him break. The next morning, he walked to the river to meet an old teacher who lived in a small cottage. Daniel sat quietly and asked, "Why does helping people make me feel empty?" The old man smiled gently. He pointed to the river and said, "The river gives water to trees, to birds, to fields. But when the river forgets its limits, it floods and destroys itself." Then he looked at Daniel and said, "Kindness without boundaries becomes self-destruction." Daniel listened carefully. The old man continued, "You think saying no is wrong. But sometimes saying no is the most honest form of self-care." That day, Daniel made a decision. He would still be kind, but he would not abandon himself. The next time someone asked for help, Daniel paused. He took a breath and said, "Not today." It felt uncomfortable. It felt strange. But something unexpected began to happen. Daniel finally repaired his fence. He cleaned his garden. He fixed his roof. And slowly, his home became peaceful again. For the first time in years, Daniel felt calm. Days passed, and something even more surprising began to happen. People started respecting him more. Neighbors stopped depending on him for every small problem. And Daniel finally had time for his own life. One afternoon, the old teacher visited him. He looked at the clean yard, the healthy plants, and Daniel's peaceful smile. Then he asked softly, "Did the world fall apart when you stopped saying yes to everyone?" Daniel smiled and replied, "No. In fact, my world finally started coming together." And that is the lesson. Saying no does not make you selfish. It makes you strong. Because sometimes the person you must protect the most is yourself.